What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Future, the game. Excuse me, episode 4. Last episode, we made it here to the Hill Valley High School, and in this episode, we're gonna see what we can do to break up Mrs. Edna and Emmett here, young Emmett.
What does she have to say?
Edna? Oh, I haven't talked to her yet.
All right, so
Well,
yeah,
what are you waiting for? We need to get those kids separated.
get them separated, yeah, basically. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. Not sure what to do exactly. Let's see. Okay, there she is. So, Edna, you break up.
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
I still don't see it on the list. I'm sorry.
Oh, for the love... Let me try this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
First annual.
Indeed. The purpose of our fair is to showcase cutting-edge technology.
That's right. And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
It's not that I want to, but... oh, dear.
Mr. Corleone! You do pop up at the oddest times. What are you doing here?
Breaking up you.
I need to...
Whatever it is, I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their business. Honestly, with him keeping the books, it's a wonder the Tannen gang got as far as they did.
Roasted.
Have you seen Emmett?
No.
no.
Oh, then you've heard all about his big breakthrough, the mental alignment meter. Isn't it exciting?
What? I
And
just
to
said I
think
haven't
he didn't
seen it.
even realize the import of his discovery until I pointed it out to him. I've never known anyone like him, so oblivious to his own potential.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about Emmett and his potential.
Funny, I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I thought I didn't even like him.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, you know, those gut instincts are important. If you disliked him right off the bat.
Oh, but I didn't know him then. Now I know him inside and out.
Yeah, but...
I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Corleone, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmett fits the bill to a T. That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
Well.
I've no doubt of that.
Okay, so he talked to her. So. You, Doc. What the crap, man? What do I do?
I'm not sure if I've learned everything I can from Edna.
Okay, so.
I'm not sure...
Okay, do we just talk? Wait. Doc?
Well,
I talked to her.
and?
She says she knows what she's looking for, and it's you.
But it can't be me. Wasn't me. Marty, we don't belong together.
You don't have to tell me that.
Find out exactly what her requirements are. I can almost guarantee you that I don't fit them.
Okay, so you gotta talk to her again, I guess. God, the controls are confusing. Okay, Edna, what the hell, man?
Ahem.
What are your requirements?
You said that Emmett fits your bill of requirements for a man.
Yes?
What would that list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Corleone, you know that?
Oh, yes. No, I'm not
Well,
joining
his
you.
physical appearance, for one thing. Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave him my grandfather's white suit to wear at the Expo. Oh, you should see him in it. He looks positively radiant.
Oh.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador. Check.
Thirdly, and most important,
Yes?
well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant, and it's virtuous through and through. His own mind map shows him to be a model citizen.
Good brain. I see. And if it turned out that you were mistaken about any of these qualities...
Say, what's your game?
Just curious. Just trying to understand the female mind.
Well, understand this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment in Emmett. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd have to be thoroughly disillusioned before I'd call it quits with Emmett. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there anything else?
The Cubs won the World Series in 2015. Let's see, Emmett's a chick
Rather
magnet.
hard for me to picture Emmett as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet?
A guy who gets the girls, motors running.
Motors?
Who makes them, you know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
Well, it's a matter of
It's like
taste,
from
I
League of
suppose,
Legends,
but
isn't it?
when he's properly pomaded and
I don't know,
decked out
actually.
in my
I forgot,
grandfather's
it's
white
from
suit,
Zelda, actually,
Emmett
never mind.
just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit just to picture him.
You don't know Emmett like
You
I
say
do.
you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's mind map demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
Sure. He stole a train.
This one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
That's when it was.
He's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
It's literally your brother, isn't it? Okay, what's...
So you say Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
You know, ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
But I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no,
No
other girls.
Jeez. Okay, so you have to convince...
I wonder what's gonna happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little Black Book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Corleone.
Dang it. What's mental alignment meter?
What the heck is this mental alignment
Yeah,
meter
let's
of
try
Emmett's?
this.
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention. Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really works?
Well, of course. What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or, anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
Oh, no. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Why is this lagging
That's
so
all the
much?
questions I got.
Give me a
Very
second.
well, then.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to
Hey,
adjust
Artie,
my quality
you see
to
my
speed up the
Oriole?
game a little bit.
You mean this?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, it's Trixie. Nice.
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait.
But yeah,
I
looks
love
like
it.
we should probably tell Doc now that we have the list of stuff that we need. Okay. So you, what the crap, man?
Ah, good. You're back. Give me the full report.
She says she likes you because you've got a virtuous mind, you look good in a suit, and you're completely
Virtuous
faithful to
mind.
her.
Damn, she's got me dead to rights. Well, you'll just have to find a way to change her mind. I'll be here if you need any help. Do you need any help?
Have you
How's
figured
the
out what's wrong with the
DeLorean?
time circuits?
Not sure. Possibly. It seems to me to be a simple wiring issue, but I'm double checking to make sure. All the basic equipment appears to be functional.
Any chance I could borrow the DeLorean? I want to drop in on young you at the lab.
Well, I don't know. The time circuits.
Listen, I promise I won't take it to 88.
Even so, I'm worried about letting it out of my sight while it's still behaving unpredictably.
Bro, it's not even your time machine.
Tell you what,
mine
I'll take
right
it on
now.
a test drive 1 minute into the past. If it passes the test, I'll let you borrow it.
Okay, you might want to not do this out in the open.
It worked! Didn't it?
I'm afraid not. In fact, the discrepancy appears to be getting worse. I arrived 6 hours ago.
Oh, Too bad.
I didn't want to risk
No.
undoing any of the work you've done thus far,
Now,
so
what was
I
that
kept out of
re-entry
sight.
noise?
But the time lag wasn't entirely a waste. I stopped by the hardware store and bought the parts for a chronometric analyzer.
A what?
A diagnostic device. See, I plug it into the time circuits and set them to cycle. When the green light goes off, I should have the data I'll need to understand the scope of the problem.
Hey, no driving the exhibits off the lot!
Looks like you'll have to find another set of wheels if you want to get to the lab.
No. What a little douche. Okay, whatever. I mean, I understand what he's saying. Okay, anything else we can go to Emmett's lab. Alright. You, how do we get rid of
So,
Edna?
what do we do about Edna?
Only one thing we can do. Lie. Make me out to be a less desirable catch than I really am.
Why would she believe me? She said she knows you inside and out.
Then you'll have to resort to skullduggery. You've done it before. You gotta be getting good at it by now.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Where
Any
is the
idea
young
what your
you?
teenage self is doing right now?
Unless I miss my guess, he's in the garage frantically working on his latest invention and cursing because he can't quite get it to work. There!
Okay, I've got a
I
plan.
think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good. Tell me. No, no! After all, it's my history we're talking about. If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
Edna doesn't seem to care much for Trixie Trotter.
She never could get past the fact that Trixie had been Kid Tannen's ma.
Okay, so what else can we...
Dad never told me about a Hill Valley Expo.
It was Mayor Thomas's idea. He had visions of Hill Valley becoming a magnet for big investors in the technology sector. But the adventure folded after the third year when the influenza exhibit leaked into the concession stand.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, the influenza pandemic was coming up. Okay, I guess let's exit. So we're supposed to go to Emmett's lab, I guess. Alright, you help me get to Emmett's lab, please.
hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds! You got official business here?
No.
Yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers.
Oh, no.
You
Is
look
this-
familiar.
No, no,
Do
you
I
don't.
know you?
Nope.
Oh, he's just like shaking his head. There. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Okay then. Okay, I guess we're gonna figure out how to get to Emmett's lab in the next episode. Really, I don't really know how to do it right now. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this episode, guys. We made some good progress, I guess. But yeah, let me quickly save. Yeah, sure, let's override. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Next time we will try to figure out how to go to Emmett's lab and see what's up with him. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.